Stoffmatratzen voll mit Racks. Richtig fettes Pack, bin kein Nerd, doch hat ne. Sieh einen ab und. Stoffmatratzen voll mit Racks. Richtig fettes Pack.
Open it up, yeah, my feet. Damn, came in out, but I call it Fox. I fell in love with right now, I'm off somebody tell these hands, get up. I'm just in all black, this a real fit. Every day I get dressed, I be flying, don't even take no pic. Every day I'm with it, we on. I told her this shit, let me chill, get my name tatted on her. Leonardo, DiCaprio, what my life moves.
Stoffmatratzen voll mit Racks. Richtig fettes Pack, bin kein Nerd, doch hab ne. Sieh einen ab und. Stoffmatratzen voll mit Racks. Richtig fettes Pack. Ja, die Match. So ein Rig, auch ins Pants. All black. RIP, ich seh, don't forget. Verbrenn mein Sonität, yeah. Mache zu viel Cash. Stoffmatratzen voll mit Racks. Meine Chrome Hearts, Rolling Glance. Rick Owens, meine Boots. Rick Owens, meine West. Ja, sie will ein Autogramm auf ihren Mosi-Tags. Bin in Paris, in der Suite. Ich chill im Wrist, nicht so viel Tag. Kann nicht schlafen, chase weg, ich hol sie schnell. Ja, Stoffmatratzen voll mit Racks. Richtig fettes Pack. Bin kein Nerd, doch hab ne. Sieh einen ab und.
Turn me loose. Yeah. I'm getting in my groove. Feel real good right now. Feel real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. You never can lose. Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. Now go and take a number. It's real hot to bitch like I'm in the yellow Hummer. Got you breathing heavy like you was a runner. Chilling with my crew, we gon' do it till the sun up. Yeah. 90s baby, I grew up on driving. Better daylight when the feeling come alive. It's like engine number 9, take it back this time. Let it clear your mind, rewind. Yeah, it's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes, and it'll be alright. Yeah, it's a feeling you can't describe. We on a steady climb, and it'll be just fine. Yeah, now go and turn me loose. I'm getting in my groove. I'm being real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. You know I can't lose. Now go and turn me loose. Come on, baby, I'm all in my zone. The way that I'm rocking, you know that it's on. Last record was truly imperial. Back in the lab, making new material. Eating rappers for breakfast, I've been skipping the cereal. Where I made it from, it's like quite the miracle. But I don't take nothing for granted. I would keep y'all dancing for a decade down. Now we planned it. It's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes, and it'll be.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting New York Knicks. At power forward, starting at
the weekend. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Josh Hart. Out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the 2. And for Oklahoma City. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Gray.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where to put the basketball.
That one goes in.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Hart. Anunoby has the open look. They grabbed their own miss. Tipped away. Brunson against Dort. Towns trying to get open. And it's Brunson missing. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a three-point game. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Hartenstein lays it up and banks it in. Hartenstein's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from 3. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis. Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. The dish to Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Trying to get open is Hartenstein. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. On the wing, Anunoby. Wasted no time on that one.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City, trailing by 5. Gilgeous Alexander finds Dort. Williams for 3. Here's Hartenstein, and he uses the glass on the layup. Hartenstein's got 6.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Brunson. And he drives in, and the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein, pass to Holmgren, dishes it to Williams. The feed to Holmgren. Bridges outside. Brunson outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Hart. Passes to Towns. Holmgren with the steal. Dort kicks to Gilgeous Alexander. The tray, and Dort gets it to go. It's all knotted up.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty-looking shot right there.
Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and frankly borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Here's Brunson after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Out to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Towns trying to get open. And foul on the the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
At the line
The
for
fact
the
that
miss.
he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
And he makes that one. Hartenstein. Got 8.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And it's Brunson missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And he gets it back. Hart finds Brunson. .56 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And the shot is good. Brunson's got his second basket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Over in the corner, Dort. Brunson up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Bridges, no one around him. Offline with his 3. The Thunder have gone 6 of 9, shooting well. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses from close range.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. Brunson against Hartenstein. And Towns throws it down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And it's Dort off the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Dort's got his second basket of the night.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And so it's Isaiah Hartenstein making things happen for Oklahoma City. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Towns is out there with Hart. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma. Oklahoma City. Dort attacking. It's been and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. How he made the leap so fast.
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man.
Oh, good on that one. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future. Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
And stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's tightly guarded, and he banks in the layup. And now a 9-point Thunder lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition. Racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Brunson finds Hart. And they get it. The kick out to Towns. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Bridges with the steal. Inside. Dort grabs the miss.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
The pass to Brunson. Hart against Hartenstein. 5 on the clock. Brunson, that's a two-pointer. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Hartenstein inside, defended by Towns. Hartenstein can't get it to go. And Anunoby slams it in.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
To the paint, here's Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And it's 7 points here for Jalen Williams. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
Hart against Holmgren. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Hart.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup, finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Bridges shot, good.
The assist.
What athleticism. That was an incredibly acrobatic move.
Bridges against Dort. The kick out to Anunoby. Now here's Towns. He's guarded closely. Banked in off the glass. And now just a 3-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, that's Karl Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
Holmgren in the corner. Outside, Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Second shot opportunity, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Knicks trail by 3. Right there in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
2 points, that one goes.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside and painted area. Look out.
Anunoby against Williams. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Towns. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
And there's a whistle that goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
What you love about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve. Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Here's Brunson. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Boy, how highly skilled is Jalen Brunson with the ball in his hands. The ability to get anywhere on the floor that he wants to go.
Misses the layup. Right side, Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Dort's got 9 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season. Yeah, easy call.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Knicks,
Both free throws good from Anunoby. Off the inbound, it's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. They stayed within arms. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been quite a game for Isaiah Hartenstein.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Deflects the pass, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-pointer tip. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Dort, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, my goodness. How about the impressive vertical by Lou Dort? No doubt on that slam.
Brunson the pass to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Holmgren dishes to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go with the three. Good on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11.
No, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Nobody near Williams. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Here's Towns. It's deflected. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Holmgren the pass to Dort. Stolen by Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Here he goes. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Now off the inbound, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Left side, Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
The Knicks leading by 5. Here's Towns driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Count that bucket. Towns has got 16 points.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Hartenstein passes to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Outside, Dort down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Bridges. The Thunder with another miss. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Anunoby. Bridges has got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks. Here's Hartenstein. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hartenstein. New York leading by 8. Brunson with it. He's got 12. Here's Towns. Back to Anunoby. Brunson outside. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, 2-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom. How special can OG Anunoby be? Show off and show out. Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. They get it back. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Second chance shot. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And unless you have some aerial skills, you cannot pull that off.
And so it's New York, 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic.
The Knicks, 69.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Stolen by Brunson. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. We've got Mikal Bridges. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at point guard.
Well, this team relies obviously on Towns for great productivity, and this guy is as reliable offensively as you get.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Towns with the steal. On the wing, Bridges, defended by Dort. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson the pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. $18 points here for Jalen Brunson. Thunder trailing by 17. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Brunson. Here's Towns. The kick out to Anunoby. Williams against Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Yeah, you love to see Towns mix it up a little bit. Gets his team a bucket on the second chance.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Williams passes to Dort. No good. Good D by Anunoby. Here's Brunson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 10 points here in the second half.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Towns, high post. New York moving it around. Now Brunson tries again, and there's the goal on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 this quarter. And so here is New York. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Now, this is what separates Karl Anthony Towns from other players his size. That quick first step to get to the drive game.
Here's Brunson. The offensive rebound. Out to Bridges. Pass to Towns. Another shot. And here is Hart. Towns trying to get open, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close